Hello, my name's Jane and I'm a farmer at the Lively Farm in Leelanau County, Michigan. A turning point related to good food and equity is when I started working on farms. Farming's in my blood and I've cared about the work for my entire life, beginning working with my mom who farmed flowers during my childhood. Her work really connected me with the place I grew up in and showed me the value and beauty of hard work out under the sun. As I got older, I chose to work on farms, starting during high school and then continuing after. I remember always wishing that I could be a farmer, someone who has purpose in keeping things alive, plants, and people. I'm currently driven to try out the trade for myself, farming in the place I grew up, for my community, for my family, and for the good of the planet. Good food, to me, is food that's got a story that's good. It's food that's both nutrient-dense and rich in character. I love to see the funny carrots coming out of the ground, and I love when people stop to admire the hard work of farmers. Good food is all around us, and it's amazing when people see food as something valuable, something good, something that people have put their backs into and sweat over while weeding in the hot summer sun. My efforts in sustainable farming are encouraged by my hope for people to have connection to the earth and everything that is available to us here, with attention to caring for what she offers. My family has been a huge influence when it comes to paying attention to humans' ill treatment of the environment. A simple anecdote is our farm's lack of a formal sign, which my dad would love for me to create. I recently noticed that where our farm sign would hang, my mom hung the iconic "Oil and water don't mix, shut down line 5 pipeline" sign. To grow good food, you must have water. Clean water, most definitely. How are we ever supposed to grow good food when it's been spoiled by water infected with an oil spill? Oil is spilling into our atmosphere with leisure. We're actively poisoning ourselves and everything we care about. Sequestering carbon in the soil is quite simple, and it's part of our solution for climate change. Protecting all of our resources is essential to ensure that we are able to survive at all, let alone water our plants and keep them alive. Farming in many ways is activism, and I must remind myself continually that my choice to farm is not only to grow food, but to take action against climate change in our American system that says bigger is better. One step I believe we need to take on a path for good food and equity in Michigan and everywhere is creating community around farming by continuing to get to know our farmers and supporting them with our dollars and our admiration. So stop by sometime. We'd love to see you.